Today we'll speak about learning. So many people are spending enormous amounts of time on learning, but I find that a lot of times people are not learning, but they're confirming what they already know. It's very comfortable to listen what you already know, and when you confirm what you learn, what you already learned, it feels good because, oh, I already know that, I already know it. It feels that you know a lot, but what truly adds value is when you challenged and when someone is sharing the things that you do not agree with. So that means you need to open your mind and listen to someone that you don't agree is the highest level of learning. So that means you need to be very open-minded and don't disregard that person what he says. So that means when that person says that triggers you and you think, okay, cannot be true, and you get angry and you don't want to listen to that person, that means you need to ask yourself, why is that? Why I'm triggered? Why this one thing that he says triggers me? So it might be that there is something that they say is what you need to hear, but you don't want to hear. Because a lot of times is needing to hear and wanting to hear is in different corners, and you need to hear but you don't want to hear, and of course because you don't want to hear, you are not able to hear it. And of course, the longer you wait to accept that, the longer you will not be able to hear what you need to hear to really act on your life, to move forward, to improve your life. Because so many times people spend 10 hours listening very similar materials that confirm what they already know, and of course, and they ask, I spend 10 hours of education and I do not get any results. But that's the reason that you not get results, because you don't look for information that disregards what you already learned, and it's totally different perspective what you already know. And when you start asking, okay, what kind of different perspective I could learn about that specific idea, because when you think about one topic, of course, when you know one side of the topic and very well all 180 degrees side of that one topic, is still 880 degrees from other side. So have you ever considered looking into other speakers that you do not like? Maybe they will say something, tell something that will really add tremendous value to you. Because what I found nowadays is that a lot of times people look into speakers and they say, okay, do I like them? Because it's not what you like about them, because every person has expertise. And so that means that if you know that that person is expert in that specific field, you are able to listen. So that means, but you listen only for that specific need that you have. You don't need to listen to what kind of relationships you have. You don't need to listen what kind of finances they have. You don't need to listen a lot of things. You need to look at, okay, what kind of specific expertise you're looking, and you go and listen to that person. Because a lot of times people listen to a person, for example, it's could be a basketball player who plays amazing basketball, and now people start asking different questions, how to build finance, how to build relationships for that one person, because they think that one success in one field could transfer to all the fields. No, that's never happened. That means we need to be very careful to attach one expertise in one field to a whole person, because we need to ask, okay, what kind of expertise do they have? Most likely we'll have 3, maybe to 5 very strong expertise, that expert level, and all other areas of their life most likely will be ordinary. So that means we need to find every person expertise and really look into what you can learn from those experts in that specific field. Exactly the same about the people that you do not like. They have those expertise, and when you disregard those people, that you disregard some options, how you can see all your problem from 360 degrees perspective. And when you start listening with an open heart, the people that you don't like, but you know that they have expertise, you start to grow much faster. I truly believe that when you start open up your heart for the lessons, and you do not disregard, and you don't ask yourself what I want to hear, okay, what I need to hear, what kind of action steps do I need to take, and we'll start looking in your training, in your learning like this, I truly believe that you will learn much faster. I hope you will choose to win, and see you tomorrow.